What is going on, guys? We're back with another review of a knife that I already reviewed and liked, but I don't know if I did notice it or if they just did it. This is the Kaiser T1. When I did it, it had a crossbar lock. This is button liner lock. So, just first off, I'm going to say I love this knife. I'm just going to start off with I'm a big fan of the rose gold copper color blades. I like this gray micarta. I think this gray and copper color looks awesome together with all the accents. The button lock. I guess awesome looking knife. Regular price on Amazon, $69.95, so a little bit under $70. It is Nitro V blade steel that Kaiser loves to use. Thumb studs for deployment. I will say the action on this thing is awesome. No complaints about it at all. Reverse flicking with thumb studs is always something that I kind of say is kind of difficult to do. They put these in a good spot to where it's pretty easy to get to, and it's hard to miss it. The micarta feels awesome. Very deep carry clip that is reversible. It's very comfortable in the hand. Very comfortable. Can't feel the clip. Actually, you know what? I'm going to squeeze. No, not really. This up here, I wish, it feels like there needs to be a little bit more room here. That's my only complaint I have about this knife. Now, it's fine. I'm not getting into the sharpening troll or anything like that, but I just feel like there should be just a little bit more there because I don't have big hands. So someone with bigger fingers, that might become the problem. So I'm thinking about the rest of them. Jimping, and it's a couple knives in a row with the Remit. Look at that. Got some there, and look at it. Bunch up there too. So yeah, I don't have any complaints with this knife. I feel like this is another one, that Remit, kind of competing with the Raccoon. This one, maybe a little bit more with the Porcupine. And, I mean, I guess I'm sure there's arguments one way or the other on the steels, where the Porcupine, their base version is 14C28N. This is Nitro V. You know, I'm sure there's arguments on which steel is better and for what reasons and stuff like that, but price-wise, this is right around where the Porcupine's at. I actually think, I wonder if the Porcupine's even a little bit cheaper. But I don't have any complaints with this knife at all. I like the way Kaiser does the lanyard hole, at least on this knife. I wish they would just do away with lanyard holes altogether. Not just Kaiser, everybody. But the fact that it's not in the knife here to where the clip doesn't have to be off in a weird spot. It can be all the way up to the top. Put it up here like this, and you can have another little accent with the backspacer. I guess makes the knife look tight. And yeah, the action on this knife is awesome. It's fun to fidget with. I'm not really a thumb stud fan just because it's, you know, the back flip's usually an issue. But I mean, with this, I mean, all day, and then just drop shut. I'm a huge fan of this knife, as you can see. The color combination, and then something I was saying about the Remit where they only have the two different color combinations. With this one, between the button liner lock and the crossbar lock, they have some, their blades are coated. They have some that's regular G10. They have a bunch of different options, which I think is kind of nice. Looks like a couple of them are on sale depending on which one you're looking at. A couple of them in a better blade steel as well. You know, I'm sure it's going to get to the point where a lot of these companies start running out of ideas for either blade shapes or just knife options. Just give us different color combos and material combos. You know, one thing that Remit did with the WD-107, I believe, on top of giving the button liner lock, they had the liner lock available here too. That kind of little shit will make me want to get a knife even more. It just gives me one more thing to do or to play with. I understand that's what the knife's for, but they're fucking accessories. That's what they are, and I like to play with my toys. So you don't have to switch up the knife's look. You don't have to come out with new knife names and all that kind of stuff. Just give us different steels, scales. If you got a button liner lock, give us the liner access too. You know, can't really do that with the crossbar lock as much, but you know, little things like that go a long way. Kaiser, I love the jimping up there. Like, do you really pinch grip with the? Yeah, I suppose you can. It feels. I guess it feels okay. I can't think of. I mean, what, just up there, just like this. So yeah, whatever. Hey, it's there. Whether you use it or not, it's there. I can't complain about extra fucking jimping for once, which Kaiser, hats off to you for that. It's an awesome knife. Kaiser's been hit or miss with me. Some of them I've really liked. Some of them I haven't. This one I really like. And I can't get over the gray and copper color. I think it looks awesome. So, yeah, that's where we'll leave this one. If you're looking for not a raccoon, not a porcupine, I highly suggest giving this one a shot. Like the video. Tell me what you think. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.